Hi guys, and welcome back to Shed Gaming. We are finally back in action today with a 2,000 point Warhammer 40k 10th edition battle report of the Necrons of the Hypercrypt Legion against the Eldar and the Harlequins of the Ghosts of the Web. Oh, you guys wanted it, the Necrons are back. We have a Overlord with a Resurrection Orb, a Staff of Light, and the enhancement to allow his unit to reroll ones to hit and reroll the entire hit roll when they come out of reserve. I have a Technomancer who has the enhancement to allow my units to get Deep Strike. Chronomancer as well. The Chronomancer is going with 20 Warriors with Reapers, and the Overlord and Technomancer will both be joining the 20 Warriors as well with Reapers, who will be Deep Striking. For Battle Line, I have a squad of 5 Immortals times 2 with Gorse Blasters, and my final HQ is a Scorpec Lord, who has the Dimensional Overseer enhancement to allow me to put another thing into reserves, so I can put out 4 things a turn into redeploy. And then I have 3 Scorpecs as well to go with him as bodyguard, 5 Lich Guard with Sword and Shield, just foot slogging it, a Reanimator to buff reanimations, a Triax Stalker with Twin Heavy Gorse Cannon to allow me to shoot a thing and get ignore cover army-wide, 5 Death Marks who synergize very nicely because they can Deep Strike, and they're character hunters, 6 Scarabs as well, just for some little chitinous, little scurrying kind of evil little boys, and then 2 Catans. The Void Dragon at 300 points now, so he's gone up in points quite a bit, but he is a big boss. And the Deceiver, who stayed the same, deceived everybody, and is also quite good. Also allowing me to redeploy as well. Hypercrypt, every turn, the end of my opponent's turn, I can pick up 3 things, put them into redeploy, and it's now going to become 4 because of the Scorpec Lord. Also, I have a strat to give 1 unit Deep Strike within 6, but the Warriors and the Death Marks already have Deep Strike. The Warriors have Deep Strike because of the enhancement from the Technomancer, and that's 2,000 points of Necrons. Necrons are going to fighting today against the Eldar.
I'll be playing the Ghost of the Webway detachment today. My detachment ability lets me charge through enemy models when I'm charging. The new battle focus rule, with a 2,000 point army, I'll be getting 4 points at the beginning of every battle round to spend on each of those maneuvers. I have 3 individual troop masters. They'll be joining 3 squads of troops. They all have fusion pistols and the troop master's blade. I have a single solitaire. Into my troop slots, I have 6 individual squads of 5-man troops. They all have 2 fusions and 2 neuros and then a shuriken pistol. I have a squad of 3 Shroud Runners. They're going to be giving me ignore cover on a unit they shoot. I have 1 War Walker with 1 Bright Lance and 1 Missile Launcher. He's going to be giving me +1 AP against a shot unit. I have a single Viper with a Missile Launcher. He's going to be holding down my backfield objective for just cheap points and possibly giving -1 to hit to an enemy unit. I have 5 individual Star Weavers. They're going to be holding my troops. 2 Void Weavers who are now Lone Op 18. And 2 Falcons with Bright Lance, Pulse Laser, and Shuriken Cannons. They're going to be holding some of my troops in them, and I'm going to be getting rerolls to wound against the unit that they shot.
Alright, so the board set up by Massoir. We are playing Lynchpin and Raise Banners as the secondary search and destroy. So we have 5 objectives deploying on these quarters in a ruined world with buildings, a fortress city, as 2 old enemies, older than time itself, come together in a grudge match. Eldar with the Harlequins, who have movement shenanigans, against the Necrons, who have teleporting abilities. As we have the terrain with buildings being obscured, the deployment already mapped out. Those trees, we're going to treat them as cover, so you'll get cover if you're shooting through them. Everything else is obscured. This is also treated as cover as well. And deployment has finished. So, we have the Necrons on this quarter. I won the roll-off, elected to take the side. We have the Deceiver out front with the Void Dragon and the Triax Stalker on the left with the Reanimator and 6 Scarabs at the front. And then back here is 20 Warriors with the Chronomancer, 2 squads of 5 Immortals, and each 5 Lich Guard, who their designated mission today is defend the backfield objective because it's worth a lot of points in Lynchpin. And then off the board we have Scorpecs with the Scorpec Lord in reserve, who can still do Dimensional Overseer ability to allow more things to redeploy with my Hypercrypt ability as well. And then I have the 20 Warriors with the Lord, the Overlord, and the Technomancer who are Deep Striking, along with 5 Death Marks. 2.
So I put my Falcons further up the board to push out the deep strikes at a possible first turn. This is because there are no really heavy anti-tank guns that my opponent has that are long range and can also probably pop my Falcon first turn. I've done this because I do not want my squishy stuff to get hit by a big 20-man warrior squad.
That makes sense.
Which means that I then have both Troopmaster squads are in the Falcons because they want to get the real wounds. One Troopmaster unit is in a normal Star Weaver. All the Harlequin troops are in transports, and the Solitaire is in transport by himself just to stop it from blowing up first turn.
Very nice. The Eldari have their tricks and them speed against the Necrons' power and raw might. So we'll see what happens as Eldar take on the Necrons. Who will win? And choose your weapon. White for the Crons, green for the Eldar. Let's go! Necron turn 1, the secondary is raise banners, so any objectives the battle line hold per turn will be a point, which I'm doing this turn as well. My cards are no prisoners and established locus. The first turn begins, no battle shocks, and of course no primary, as it's the first turn of the game, so we'll see how the mutant phase unfolds. Throughout these scarabs, got a lovely roll of a 6 on an advance to push up and just be a little robot. The Void Dragon, who pretty much stayed where he was, with the Triarch Stalker flanking him, being safe. We've got the Reanimator pushing up, doing the established locus, and the Deceiver got advanced onto the objective as well. So that is 2 points secondary, going to discard no prisoners and finish my turn as all these Necrons are biding their time, and the Deceiver is deceiving me or you by being bait. So we'll see what happens as we push into Eldar, turn 1. Eldar turn 1, they get the exact same cards. What are the chances of that? Also established locus and no prisoners. Deceiver is able to be shot as well as Reanimator.
At the start of my phase, I get 4 battle-focused points.
Which battle focus allow you to do a number of different abilities relating to movement, all seeming to buff your speed, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. With the Falcon, I got the troop unit with the Troopmaster out. They are going to try and charge the Catan. I spent one of my tokens to prevent Overwatch on that unit. Once that happened, I then advanced the Solitaire and one troop that does not have a Troopmaster attached into that Falcon, so I can use them next turn. That means there are now 2 empty boats. The first empty boat used one of the tokens to move d6 plus 1 inches. He's going to be doing the objective for me in the center. And screening, and then the second one at the back is just screening for me. The Falcon moved onto the objective for me and to get lines of sight, and then all of my other boats and Warwalker and bikes moved
See if they can crush the Necrons, kill the Deceiver in the first opening turn. Shooting phase will now begin. Kicking things off with the Shroud Runners, starting with the Scatter Lasers. 18 shots, -1 to hit, is hitting on 4s.
Yeah, 62.
Getting nothing. No worries. And you're doing split fire. The long rifles are going into the Reanimator to get ignore cover.
Cool, 3 hits.
Nice. And this is wounding T6?
Strength 4, so
5. Come on. No, sorry. Not a pain, 2 damage. Bam! Nice. Fired with bikes, did no damage, but got ignore cover on the Reanimator. Yeah. A lot more gun to fire. The Falcon, putting everything into the Catan shot of the Deceiver in the building.
Starting with the Shuriken Cannon.
-1 to hit.
4s.
2 hits, strength.
And then 6 of 5s.
5s to wound.
Nodes.
Okay.
And then the Pulse Laser, 3 shots on 4s.
1 hit, strength.
Strength 9, so 5s.
5s. Nothing.
And then Bright Lance.
Hits, strength.
12, so 3s.
Big one. Oh no!
Damage down to 4.
Oh, I half it. Oh yeah, lovely. Stunner pains. Woohoo! 2 damage.
Beautiful.
I don't need to do anything. Down to 10 wounds, and you're doing grenades with stratagem from those boys. Bring it on! What the frick? Feel the pains. Ah!
4 damage.
Ah! Down to 6 wounds. That was a very successful grenade stratagem.
No, they're going to shoot everything into. Start with the True Master Fusion because it hits on a 2.
Okay, -1 is a 3.
Hits. And then strength 8 to 5. It hits.
Oh my
4.
god. Can I make an invite? Come on! No, I can't.
Now you don't minus the 2.
Really?
So it's going to be 2 regardless.
But minus half the d6 there. So
2
plus 2 is... Roll flow defense like a boss. Thank you. Take 1
and now
damage.
the 2 from the troop squad.
Yep, this is putting on 4s now.
2 hits,
What is going on?
and then 5.
Okay.
But with 3 rolls because of the Falcon.
Whoa!
1 wound.
In one. Come on. No!
Oh, jeez.
Damage?
D6 plus 2.
Oh!
That's 3, and then plus 2,
5.
so 5 damage.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Boom! Taking 3 more damage. Down to 2 wounds in the Deceiver. Ouch! I haven't made a single one. I haven't made a single one, yeah.
You helped me out there.
Yeah, welcome. With the Warwalker with the blast profile into the Reanimator.
So we'll start with that. So D6.
Nice.
3 shots.
And you do get ignore cover as well.
On 3. So 2 hits.
It's T6.
And then 5s. 1 wound, AP 0.
Come on! My god. Bro, making fun of pains for days. There you
Bright
go.
Lance.
Cool. Ooh, god.
Hits.
Okay, hits the Bright Lance into the Reanimator.
And
Wounds.
It's AP 3.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. D6 plus 2. So
Oh
8
my
damage.
god! 4 fun of pains. Bam!
Oh
Takes 2
my
damage.
God, that was
Down
really good.
to 4 wounds. Second Falcon doing everything into the Reanimator, who's on 4 wounds. Shurikens.
So 2 lethal.
Okay.
And then 4's to wound. Just 2 wounds. AP is
Why
now
is it
effectively 2 ignore cover.
So 5 ups. Damage.
2 damage.
Fun of pains. Oof, down to 2.
And then the Bright Lance
Hits. 3 to wound.
does wound.
Actually, 2 to wound.
It's AP.
Damage goes straight through.
Yeah. D6
Uh-oh.
plus 2.
Uh-oh.
6 damage.
This is not looking good for the Reanimator. It's exploded.
Because he boomed him.
No, he doesn't. Okay, Reanimator is taken down first turn. That's no prisoners. 2 things. 2 points for that. And probably 2 things killed because the Deceiver is looking low and vulnerable. Blue gunboat on the left into the Deceiver in the building.
So shuriken cannons. 4s. 6 and 5s.
Yeah.
Just 1.
Making the invulnerable save. And then big shots.
4s.
1 hits. 3 to wound.
1 wound.
Invulnerable save. No!
2 damage effectively because of half.
Philippines. Yes!
Nice.
Ooh.
Just rinse and repeat, same thing.
Okay, and then the second boat. Rinsing and repeating. And then you have the big
The
shots.
big shots, thank you.
2 shots. Minus 1 to hit is 1 hit. 3 to wound. Can he do it?
3 to wound.
Oh, he does it. Invon, come on! Yes! Finally.
So this boat's doing the action, so not having him doing it, he advanced, so he can't do it. Start with the second boat over here.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, that little black and white one. Shots.
2 lethals.
2 lethals. He's only got 2 wounds. 3 wounds. 4 big ones. Whoa! There we go. He's living.
Second gunboat.
Okay. Hit the on. And then 5 to wounds. Just 1. Feeling a pain. Yes! Woo!
Well, this is a real turnaround.
Last boat. Last boat. This is the last thing to fire as well.
2 lethal. Yeah, last one.
Jesus. You got 2 lethal though. You got 3 wounds again. 4 big ones. Woo! Can I keep going? No, down to 1 bloody wound.
Okay, that's perfect for an entire troop squad.
Oh my god. Missed the shooting, wiped out the Reanimator, took the Deceiver down to a single wound. He had us in the first half, almost clutched it in the second.
Yeah.
Pretty entertaining opening turn. We'll see what the charging can inflict. Made the charge into the Deceiver, and I'm going to spend a CP to heroically intervene with the Void Dragon. Let's go. Void Dragon makes the charge, flying on top of the building to strike down the Hulk. As you fight first with the Harlequin troop, minus 1 to hit. You're going to go everything into the Deceiver. You have dev wounds as well.
Yeah.
A new buff to the Harlequin arsenal.
I'll start with the troop master.
2s, I'm guessing.
So 2s. He rerolls 1s innately. Cool. And then he's plus 1 to wound base, and he's strength 5, so 6s.
Yeah,
down
so
to
5s,
5s.
nice.
And then I reroll wounds.
And devs.
I'm just going to fix the devs.
Pitching the
Yeah,
devs.
no, that's done. I'm just going to.
Getting 1 to live or die, really. Hooah! Feeling a pain, live or die! Ah, does he explode? No, just roll 3 2s. Okay. Deceiver is dead. That's 4 points to no prisoners. However, I can fight you with the Void Dragon. Void Dragon's coming back with a sweet profile, 10 attacks, minus 1 hit, is hitting on 3s. It's pretty solid. And then this is wounding on 2s. Yeah, pretty solid hit roll. 2s to wound, getting that many wounds into your Eldari with AP 1, so 4 of them on rolls.
Still 4 ones anyway.
Only kills 1.
Just 1.
Okay, how many wounds do you guys have each?
1.
Cool, I got 6 attacks with tail blades, hitting on 3s. But still 4 hits, strength 6, so 2s. Everyone got 1 wound, even the leader.
No, the leader doesn't have 1.
Okay.
The leader has 5.
Oh, is it? Okay, he's actually character.
Yeah.
4 wounds go through AP 1.
4 ones go 3. 4.
And tail blades, killing another 2. Okay. Void Dragon did something, but not too much, kind of tied up in there. However, my Trigstalker is now free to move. That will finish your turn 1. You'll score 4 points for no prisoners, and you'll score 2 points for established. 4 things to redeploy, and the first thing I will pick up shall be the squad of warriors, and then I'll pick up both squads of immortals as well. Yeah, just keep everything where it is. So yeah, pushing out to Necron's turn 2. turn 2, you kill the Deceiver, the Reanimator. No battle shocks. We have Scarabs as well. We get only 3 points for primary, as we're holding our back objective only, which isn't great. And our cards are Mark for Death and Overwhelming Force. So we'll see what happens in Necron turn 2, as we have a lot of things to bring in. So with Mark for Death, you pick the Falcon, the other Falcon, and the furthest gunboat, the black and white one?
Yeah, the black and white one that's furthest toward my objective.
Very nice. Okay, cool. So see if they're safe and see if we can get them points in Necron turn 2. So, kept the Void Dragon in combat, shuffled up the Track Stalker, and pushed up these Scarabs to take on this Falcon. Then, we deep struck down these Warriors because of the Technomonster's enhancement to shoot this guy with the reroll, hit roll because of the Overlord, which is pretty spicy. We have these Warriors who spend a CP to deep strike within 6 as well, with the Chronomancer to shoot some boats and then try and take your objective after they shoot. They can move. Lichguard defending the point. These Immortals are on the right flank, and those Immortals have come down from reserve on the left. Keeping the Scorpex and the Deathmarks in the pocket, as we must prolong the war and survive this battle of attrition. With the Void Dragon, he's going to 2 up that little boat. Yeah, we'll take D3 mortal wounds, only 1. So it takes 1 single mortal, and I heal a wound, but I'm not injured, so we'll continue. These Warriors are going to start into the Falcon, everything. Not going to shoot the Track Stalker first, because you have an ability, if I shoot you, you can move away. So I might as well start with the most damage. So 40 shots from Reapers, all in range, with entire rerolls to hit, because of the Overlord and that enhancement, the Arisen Tyrant. The Necrons have arisen. Wasn't great. Pretty whack, but I reroll everything, thankfully, in lethal, so we'll take it out. 6s! That was a bit better. 4, T9, 6s to wound. Getting a couple more. And you do have cover, so it is 3-up saves. 11 wounds from 40 shots with rerolls. 3-ups. Whoa! Takes quite a bit of damage. 6 damage.
4, 6, that was not maths.
Not many hits, but the ones that hit were crippling. Takes 6 damage, as I do have 2 Staff of Lights to fire into you now. Technomancer, who hits on 3s, getting 1 hit. And then the Overlord, who hits on 2s, getting 3 hits, so 4 hits in total, wounding on 5s. Getting 1 wound at AP 1 into the tank, and you make a save. Cool. Immortals in the building will now fire into the wounded tank. Hitting on 3s. Lethals! Ooh! Strength 5, and I reroll 1s to wound, because you're not on the point. Bam! 4 wounds go through at AP 1. Saves on that Falcon. Takes another 2 damage. Track Stalker's going to fire everything into the Falcon. 3s to hit. Lethals! Okay, I hit you though, so I get ignore cover on the Falcon. Strength 8, and so 5s to wound. Only 1. AP 2, 2 damage. Taking 2 damage on the Falcon. Falcons have 12 wounds, not 13, so that Falcon is on 4 wounds remaining.
I'm going to spend 1 of my tokens
to now move that Falcon.
to move that Falcon
away. He is not moving very fast. Okay. We continue the slaughter. Void Dragon, just in range of Vortex Storm into the Falcon, and then you can do a Spear of Ungodly Truth into one single wretched Harlequin. Spear of Truth. Misses. Okay.
Okay.
Vortex Storm. D6 plus 3. Bam. 7. With sustained hits.
Sustained.
2, so I'm effectively Tesla.
And you hit on 3s.
And I hit on 3s now because it's blast multiple hit. 6s! Yes! So, everything hits because of my 6s. Yeah. Wonderful. Only strength 7, I say, because you're T9. So 5 to wound with 2 damage. Bam! 4 wounds go through. AP 1, ignore cover. So it is 4-ups with 2 damage. Whoa! Takes 8 damage! Down to 2 wounds remaining. What the hell? These warriors firing, 17 of them are in range. You can see the Falcon, who's on 2 wounds, so we're going to blast. And then 3 of them, plus the Chronomancer, will shoot into this wounded, slightly wounded boat. 34 shots, hitting on 4s with lethals! 5 lethals. This many hits, wounding on 6s into the Falcone. 1 more, 2 more. Wonderful. Bam, so 7 wounds, went through. You're on 2 wounds remaining.
I'm going to do this one at a time.
Sure.
I really want to CP one of these.
Okay, it's AP1, no cover, so 4-up. Taking a damage. And you're dead. Did he explode?
Oh, do I explode?
No, he doesn't, but that's 5 points for Mark for death! So, warriors moved after they shot, took the objective. Your boys jumped out, didn't take any damage. And I fired the rest of the guys into the boat, but didn't do any damage as well. And now we have the Immortals firing into you too. From that same boat out front. Here we go, bam, there we go, lethals! You are not on the point, doesn't matter, 5 to wound, rerolling 1s, thankfully, only 1-1, which I don't make, so 3 wounds go through, taking no damage. Alrighty, tanky boat, finishing the shooting phase for the Necrons, killing a Falcon, taking 1 down to 4, not bad at all. Do have charges now that will begin. These Scarabs are going to charge this Falcon. Track Stalker is going to charge and try and take the guys off the point in the center. Getting a 3, which will just about make it because he is within T9 to 9 attacks, 5 up more wounds. getting only 2 mortals. Killed 2 guys with the charge, made my charges, now I'm going to spend a CP to...
on Bloody Dance, so that those Harlequin troop can just charge that Warrior Squad.
Pretty spicy.
I'm in.
Making it on a 4. It's cracking off the turn 2. Harlequins on that little building side, which is pretty spicy. And now, we're going to start with the main event. Scarabs, we're going to explode. Which dice do I choose? This one. Bam, 6! Yes! So 1 dies, but does D3 mortal wounds on the way out. 3 mortals! Down to 1 wound, 1 scarab is taken out, and I have all the scarabs now gonna bite away. So 30 attacks, hitting on 5s, but lethals. Woohoo! On 6s. Nope. So 5 wounds go through, 6 wounds go through, sorry. You have a 3-up save, you have 1 wound left. And again! Oh. Yes. Ooh. You reroll. Made it. Woo! Woo! Yes! Oh my god! Falcon is destroyed. 2 guys were wiped out. Pretty successful there, Scarabs. Very well done. Pushing out to the Triarch Stalker, who has a mission to kill these Harlequins in the center. So, 4 attacks with him, coming in with his big claws. Minus 1 hit is 4. Nothing happens. Okay, that's fine. Harlequins in the center, fighting back into the Triarch Stalker.
So Troop Master.
Starting with the Troop Master, the character, on 2s.
1s.
Not bad. Strength.
Strength 5 plus 1 to wound.
Cool. So 4s.
So
4 wounds.
1 dev.
1
and then 3 AP, 2 damage.
Invulnerable saves. 4 up. Ooh.
So 2, 4, 6 damage.
Ooh. Down to 6 wounds remaining on
and
the
then I
Triarch
just have 1
Stalker.
troop. 4 attacks.
Yep.
6s.
Okay. Cool. That is that, and now I can fight back with the warriors. 9 warriors and the Necrons have fought back and did nothing, so now you can fight back with the Troop Master fighting back into the warriors. Minus 1 to hit because of the Necrons. Harlequins fought back and killed 5 warriors. The Void Dragon can and will fight you. So he's coming in first with his Canoptic Tail Blades, and you chose minus 1 to hit as well, there, didn't you? So he's hitting on 3s. Okay, only 3 hits. That's alright. And then this is wounding on 2s. 3 wounds go through, all with invuns, all 1 damage. Can we wipe out this last Harlequin? Ooh. Bam, we do.
But then the Troop Master's alive.
But I do have my attacks with my big weapon. My Void Spear. Now the Void Dragon will go with his Void Spear into the Troop Master, who is alive. Hits on still minus 1. 3s, that's good. Strength 12.
Yeah, 2.
2s. Bam! 5 wounds go through, all AP 3, all D6 plus 2 damage.
Oh!
Yeah! 2 go through, so that's 2d6. So only 2, but plus 4 damage is 6 damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Perfect. Wow, the other one's kind of fluffed there.
Did.
How many wounds do you have?
5, I think.
Assassinate, but I don't even get assassinate. And now I can consolidate onto the point. Turn 2, wiped out the guys in the center, took the point back, nullified your primary, got tied up, killed 2 falcons, got 5 points of overwhelming force because we killed 2 things, and got 5 points of mark for death, 2 because we killed the falcon, or 2 of them too. So scores on the door, especially.
Yeah, I got 1 there.
Nice. So and raise banners as well. First turn I got a point for holding this one with my battle line animals, and then this turn in turn 2 these warriors are holding this objective. So I'm on 2 points for raise banners, and you're on 1 point for raise banners, as in the first turn you had battle line on that objective when you slayed my deceiver. As I slayed you in return, turn 2 now begins for the Eldar. Cool, so in turn 2 you get extend battle lines and behind enemy lines, as you get 3 points of primary. Turn 2 in phase has concluded for the Eldar.
I spent 1 token here for them not to get overwatched. I spent another token to move this one an extra d6 plus 1, rolled a 4, so 5 inches. He just flew from here to here. Shroud Runners at the back and the War Walker just poke their butts out so that they can see this big squad. This unit jumped out of a transport just behind there.
Which unit, sorry?
The troop unit just there.
Yep.
Jumped out there just to help deal with those scarabs. The transport followed them because all of my transports let me jump back into them after the fight phase. 2 other units charging into that warrior squad back there, including 1 troop master.
Nice.
What else is there?
You've declared war on the warriors in this turn 2, as the Eldar seek to destroy and get retribution for the warriors by killing the warriors for the fallen falcons. Rapid aggressive scorebacks here behind this building, very nice. Kicking things off, you've got the War Walker at the back shooting into the warriors. Starting with the Bright Lance.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
That's why we do the blast profile.
Blast profile on the missile for 4 shots. Plus 4 because it's 20.
8, 3.
Hit. And you get a hit, which means that...
Right, plus 1 4s.
Two.
Just 2 AP. Not AP nothing at the moment, so 3 ups.
So 1, but then 5 of pain. No, killing a single warrior. Ow. And then your scatter lasers, 18 shots from the...
Yes.
Over there.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s, which you've done so. And wounding on T4. So 3s to wound, not bad. Plus 1 AP is 4 up saves. That's a decent roll. Gonna have 5 Infinite Pains, so taking 5 damage. Pains! No, making no Infinite Pains. Wow, another 5 die. Ouch, bam. Warrior's taking a bit of a hit from the bikes. So you sniped another one with the bikes, and then you got 9 shots hitting on 3s into the Warriors. 4 4s to wound with the disperse profile from that one center. You haven't fired that one. I got so many boats. It's the big gun though, right?
This is the big one.
Yeah.
Disperse.
I'm with you. 3.
3, but AP 1 and ignore cover now.
So this is 5 ups. Come on, feel no pains. No, another 2 die. Can't make a Philipine in my life. Haven't made 1 Philipine.
No Philippine.
Ouch. 6 shots with shuriken cans. 5 hits. This is pretty rolling.
And then 3s to wound.
3s to wounds.
This is now AP
3.
2 ignore cover.
So 6 ups.
There's
Come
2
on.
damage each.
And then 5 Infinite Pains. Anything I make, I'll roll again. So give me a 5. No, another 3 die. Oof. Jesus. Only 8 are left. Ouch.
Next boat's gonna do the same thing.
Which boat?
This one.
Oh my god.
Next one, so 2d6 blast.
Okay.
So 4
Finally.
plus. You only
Plus,
have 10 then, I think.
I have 10, yeah, so plus 2.
Plus 2.
So 6. Woof.
Oh, bad.
Cool.
And then 4s. Just 1 AP, 1 ignore cover.
Come on. Feel no pain. Oh my god.
I see you're feeling pain, I raise you. None of them.
Yes, wow. I thought I was good at making Philipine pins.
Shurikens.
Yeah, 6 shots. Only getting 2.
AP
Okay,
2,
6 ups. Come on. Yes, there we go.
Double 6.
Justified.
Justified.
Very justified. Harlequins are now going to shoot into the Warriors with 2 fusions and 1 Nero.
Yeah. So the fusions.
Yep.
Please. 2 bits. And then
T4.
2s to wound.
Strength 8.
Yeah, 2 wounds, it's AP 5.
So
ignore cover.
damage.
Do you ignore AP 5?
Yeah, I do not.
Yeah, And then Neuros.
Yep, Nero pistols. Hits.
And then anti-infantry 2. And that's just 1 AP, now 3 ignore cover.
So 5 for the paint, make it. Yes! Finally. Oof. Wow, 5 warriors and 2 characters remain after that shooting. Devastating. And you fired 2 boats, 3 guys, 3 bikes, and a warwalker. This troop are now going to shoot into the scarabs. Fired the squad, you killed 2 bases with the melters basically, and put 1 down to 2 wounds. Now you have this boat to fire. Guns, pretty bad, only 2 hits.
1 lethal.
Okay, maybe the scarabs will live. This is winning on 2s. At least have sustained before.
2 AP1. Used to be sustained before.
So good. 2 AP1. So that's going to 2 go through. So
Kills
1 base dies, 1's down to 2. 2 are left.
I think
Turn
this,
2.
I think that
I had this unit in combat into my warriors, and you killed a couple of them. Now you have that Viper. It's stinging the Trackstalker with a missile shot. 1 single shot to make or break. Hits T9.
Strength times 3s.
No.
And I've hit you, so you might as well dead.
Okay, cool. Not bad. Boat at the back is going to fire into the Trackstalker.
2 damage.
3 up. Make it. Shots on 3s.
Sorry.
Go into the Trackstalker, change your mind, no worries, probably better because you have lethals against vehicles, getting 2 already, not too shabby, and then you're winning on 5s. For nothing, just 2 at 3 ups. Making both. And then you have
That boat.
this boat to fire.
Yeah.
One boat to fire, and the back one over there, starting with...
I'll start with that one because I can shoot into the building there.
Okay, cool. Into the Trackstalker.
Yeah.
Alright. 2 lethals again. Only 1 hit, winning on a 5. Dream's alive.
3 wounds.
Dream is very much alive here. Ooh, takes 2 damage. Down to 4 wounds remaining. Still alive and kicking. But -1 to hit on the Trackstalker.
With an inspired, you'll put him into him.
Okay, last boat, final boat into the Trackstalker as well. Rinse and repeat.
No lethals this time.
2 wounds.
Dream's
Okay,
alive.
Dream is still
Fell 2.
alive. Dream dies. Down to 2 though. He's hanging on in there. Thankfully, he can reanimate. The Trackstalker is just about living. Reanimator was dead, so no bust there. But he's alive.
That's everything right. Got
Cool.
charges now.
Yeah, you have charges across the board. End of the phase, I will use my resurrection orb because I can use end of the phase. So you will make the charge, but before that, end of the shooting phase, I will use my resurrection orb. So here we go. D6 come back. The 4 come back. 4 warriors, but you do make the charge Reinforcing my lines a little bit stronger as the Eldar come charging in.
Solitaire.
Solitaire, can you make a charge? Whoa, that's probably going to make it, yes. Definitely.
This guy does unit charge again.
These guys at the top of the building.
Yes, I mean they're in. Well, there's a troop master already in combat with you, and there's also a troop master that just charged you.
2 squads are charged.
2 squads of charge, you're already in combat with 1.
So there's 3 squads in there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Bones going in as well. Why not?
Why not?
Everything is crumping those quans on the right flank. Double it up as well. Another boat goes in. Here we have these troops charging these scarabs, as you have made the charge over here as well. And then Solitaire also made the charge too, who has precision. And you have CP for precision as well, so my characters could be in trouble. Solitaire is attacking first, and he's positioning the Technomonster. Subscribe to Jet Gaming. Welcome to the channel. Can the Solitaire kill the Technomonster? Ah. Nice, and then strength.
So 3s.
Not bad.
Cool, that many AP2
5
damage.
go through AP2 damage into my Technomonster.
Yeah.
So there's 6 up saves, making none of them. Oof. I make a roll again. Made 1 of them. Do I make it? No, I do not.
Okay, you make none. So that's
So 2 will kill him.
And then
Stepped up, wiped out the Technomonster and killed 3 warriors as a troop now fight. This is the troop with the sergeant who's a power weapon.
Yeah, and then +1 to wounds, so 3s.
Okay.
That many AP2.
4.
Yeah, 4 AP2.
Okay. Making none. 4 die. My god.
My god.
2 left. Oh no. Oh, biscuits. 2 guys killed 2 warriors. We'll see. 3s to hit. Oh, it's a good start for me. Only 3 hits. Wow. Hits. And then this is strength only 4, right?
But +1 to wounds.
So 3s. Come on. 3 go through AP what?
AP1.
5 ups, make 2. Come on! Nope, make none. Okay, cool. So hang on a second. The warriors die and he will take a wound technically because he rolled a 1. But so the Overlord is down to 5 wounds remaining. You wiped out the scarabs completely with that troop over there. Now pushing over here, you're fighting with the troop master, spending a CP for precision to try and wipe out the Chronomancer and disable the -1 to hit on the squad. On 3's nothing to hit, still in play. Okay. 4 hits, strength.
Strength 5 +1 to wound.
So 2s.
4 AP2, 2 damage.
Oof, in ones. Come on! Yes!
Ah, he's alive.
On 2 wounds.
Damn, that's really nice.
Is that what you have? Of precision?
Well, that's the only precision.
Yes, that's quite big. Chronomancer is kind of tanky with the Invan. Technomancer does not have an Invan, Chronomancer does, and he's cheaper. The leader of the blue squad just fought and killed 2 warriors, now the rest of the troop to fight now with their blades. So at the end of this absolute slugfest, you fought me, I had about 4 warriors left in the Chronomancer, I killed 1 Harlequin, and then you finished me off with the final squad after an absolute slaughter there. Pushing over, the Overlord did pile back into those Harlequins there, so he will fight with his Staff of Light. Overlord coming in now, hit on 2s. I'm going to use my free strat there.
Might as well.
And then this is strength 5, so 3s. So 2 go through AP2. 1 Harlequin gets slain. Probably not worth it. We move on. We killed the warriors on both sides. And now you can jump back into transports across the board. Jump back into that transport.
These guys.
Jump back into that transport. This will also fade away into all the webway. That'll finish your turn 2 for the Eldar. You will score 5 points for stand battle lines. And enemy lines, I do not think you achieved.
No.
So you discard it to get a CP. Also, at the end of your turn 2, I will pick up units to bring down. And I'm going to pick up the Void Dragon and the Immortals on that right side. Back on track, Stalker. Bam! He's up to 5 wounds. And he spent a CP already to pass his battle shock. And then we've healed the Overlord as well, but unfortunately everything else is dead. But we do have a couple things to bring in, the Void Dragon and some Immortals. And we have a Secure No Man's Lands as our secondary, as well as the other one. Very nice. Dragstalker passing Battle Shock, we're able to secure 8 points for our primary, which is pretty nice. Necron turn 3 movement phase, we've pushed up these score packs, getting ready to charge into this goodness here. Immortals are sitting pretty on the point, shuffling up to get them all on to buff the OC. We have the lights shining down, the time is ticking on, the Harlequins are alive, so we have to do something about that. In the far side, those Immortals did a sneaky thing, teleported within 6 to do recover assets, and also I'm doing recover assets with these death marks. Oh, Lich Guard in my 3 phases of the board to get 6 points, which is pretty nice. And also I'm going to secure the No Man's Land by holding that with the Dragstalker and taking this point back as well, which I'm already holding. So it's going to be a nice secondary score for the Necrons on turn 3. The Void Dragon comes down, the hammer of the chisel of the Necron. So, first things first, the Void Dragon is going to do is 2 up D3 mortal wound ability on the closest bow. It's not a shooting attack, so you can't do anything.
Yep.
Yes, for D3 mortals. 3 mortal wounds onto that boat. Bam! So down to 3 wounds. Not bad at all. Now the Triarch Stalker is going to fire into the boat in the middle. The one clouded. Okay, hang on. 4s. Must hit indeed. Hooah! Bam! Nice. That was pretty good. Strength 8 as well, sir. Ooh, spicy meatballs. Whoa! Whoa! 5 wounds go through, 4 up invulns, all 2 damage, sir. The Triarch Stalker into the blue gunboats in the center.
I'm on the CP roll on this.
Okay. Bro, you just rolled. Oh my god. Take 2 damage. What the hell? You just rolled 3 6s in a row. Goddamn. The Void Dragon's going to shoot everything into the same gunboat, who now has ignore cover. Not that that really matters, starting off with his spear.
The wounded one, yeah?
Yeah, the one that's on 4 wounds.
He's a nice one hit.
Why?
Because he's stealth.
Is everyone stealth?
No, these two gunboats are lone op 18 and stealth.
Doesn't matter, I'm going in. Hits with the anti-vehicle 2+. What the bloody Jesus! And then Voltaic Storm of Truth. Bam, 7 shots. Nice. Dream is alive. Hitting on 3s though, but sustain 2! Wow, so 2 extra hits. Strength 7, T6, 3s to wounds! There we go. 4 up in ones for days. Good luck. Come on, 4. Come on. Yes. Yes.
Cool. It's down to 2.
It's 2 damage each. 4 wounds.
Okay. Cool.
Damn it. He's on 2 wounds and he's alive. You tanked that, man. Tanking these saves.
Do you have any more guns in here?
No, he is done.
He's done?
Yes, I missed with the spear.
In which case, I'm going to spend one of my things to move him.
Cool.
He's moving 7 inches.
Go away. Go away. Finish shooting. That boat's on 2 wounds. That one's on 3. I have a 9-inch charge that I need to make with the Void Dragon into the boat that's on 3 wounds for death or glory. Oh! Let's go! Opex are going to charge. Oh, Jarvis dice don't count. They're going to charge just the boat.
Yep.
Make it on 7.
That boat is also dead.
Yes, so all the boats are going to be dead. He can't use his ability because he's not in base contact, but that's okay. Still probably going to kill that boat anyway. We're going to start with the Void Dragon.
Both set.
2s.
Nice.
4 hits. He might not die. He could die. Let's see. 2 to wounds. 4 wounds go through. Okay, cool. Good luck. Bro. Yes.
Dice.
D6 plus 2 damage. How many wounds is he on?
It's 3. It's min dead.
No, it's 8 damage. Does he explode? And the guys killed the boat. 2 of them died in the wreckage. And now we push over to the Scorpex. Necron Heart, we are using the plasma sight just to make sure this boat is torn apart. So hitting on 3s with lethals. And then I re-roll the entire hit roll because I'm on the charge.
No.
Bang, so 1 miss. And this is strength 7. So 3s to wound, but then dev wounds. Pretty gnarly. Bam, so 1 dev, 2 damage. P2, 2 damage, plus 1 dev. And you are destroyed.
Does it boom?
Does it explode? He does not.
Does it start to take wound?
He does not. But I killed another boat. That's 2 little boats down in turn 3, which is not amazing, but not terrible, considering the secondary that I am able to score. Ongoing, you have the... Is that Troop Master?
No, oh, it's a troop leader.
Troop leader, cool. So we got 2 wounds going through AP2, and making both of runs. And 1 dev, so taking the damage.
Yeah. And an order.
So Overlord takes a single wound again, back down to 5, as he cleaves back, and hopefully wipes out this Harlequin squad for the Necron Empire. 2s, using a free strat there. And then this is going to be 3s. Bam, 3 wounds go through AP2, so this is 4 ups, 2 are left. Come on, slay them. 1 more dies, but they are still fighting in a never-ending combat. Finishing Necron turn 3, scores on the doors. Got 6 to recover assets, 5 for secure no man's land, and the Void Dragon is alive and kicking. We'll see what happens in Eldar turn 3. Turn number 3, your cards are Area Denial, and the other one was Sabotage. So do actions and terrain features. You get 8 points of primary, but you do have a lot of things left to do damage with. I didn't kill quite a lot of boats. That one's on 2 wounds. So you did some movement tricks to disable Overwatch on that blue boat that's injured. So the Void Dragon is going to Overwatch in your movement phase into this front boat that's uninjured. But we're going to start with the Voltaic Storm. So D6 plus 3. 6s are sustained 2. Okay, so 3 hits. So perfect house. So 2 wounds go through, sorry. 4 of the months. taking 2 damage on that boat, so he's down to 4. Just if I roll a 6 now. Ooh, okay, the spear misses, and that's Overwatch finished. And I'm out of CP as you continue.
I've moved all of my troop units out of their boats to try and kill the Void Dragon. Things so they can get extra bonuses against the Scorpex. These guys have moved up into the building to get me that extra bonuses, like ignore cover and +1 AP. Apart from that, we're going to try and kill this guy. The Triarch Stalker.
Very nice.
That's it.
Solitaire's gone on a solo mission to try and take down the Lich Guard and take my back objective off me.
The back
deny my primary.
sabotage for me.
So you're staying in combat?
Yeah.
The Overlord. Cool.
Sorry, hits.
You're shooting the Overlord with a fusion pistol, staying in combat. T5.
So 3s. 3.
Invulnerable save. Make it.
Nice.
Woo!
I could have killed him.
Yeah, I'm alive. On Overlord for no reason.
The Warwalker's going to shoot his missile blast over there.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot Browns into the Void Dragon.
Beautiful. Bring it on.
Blast.
For 5, no blast because it's 4-man squad.
5 3s. Cool. 3 hits and then 5 damage.
T6.
So 2 wounds, AP 0.
Cover. Doesn't really matter. 2 saves.
Now, +1 AP there.
Pretty spicy. And then Bright Lance. Is it Twin Link Bright Lance?
Yeah.
Just 1 Bright Lance.
Yeah.
Misses. Cool.
That's why you put another thing on there. Yeah, you missed it.
Alrighty.
So +1 AP here. We're going to now shoot the bikes, everything into there.
Scout lasers. On 3s. And 4.
I think 5.
And 5 T6 on Scorpex.
5.
So 5's to wound. Okay. So 5 go through, 3 up saves. Killing no Scorpex, 1 is down to a single wound there.
Nice. The twin shuriken into there.
Into the Void Dragon. Missile into the Triarch Stalker.
Yeah, missile first.
Alright, cool. Hits T9.
So 3s.
No. Cool.
And then the twin shuriken.
Yeah.
1 hit. And then
T11.
and re-rolling.
Okay, cool. Front boat is doing everything into the Triarch Stalker.
Yeah, so we'll start with the doesn't really matter.
Cool. 2 shots for the big shots. That's 2 hits.
And 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
1 wound.
1 wound. With a 4 of a moral save. No! Okay. Ouch. He's hanging on in there.
And the shuriken cannons.
Can you do it? Getting 2 wounds. Triarch Stalker, please live. Let's go. Double 6. Ba-bam. He's alive. Ooh, he's clinging on to life there. Clinging on like a spider. Second and last injured gunboat is going to do the big shots into the Triarch Stalker, little shots into the Scorpex. Starting with the big shots, 2 shots, 1 hit. 3 to wound. He gets it. Da 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 da. No! Does he explode? Oh! Triarch Stalker falls in the 3rd turn. Catches the Scorpex.
What I'm talking about.
Getting 2 lethals, 3 hits, wounding on 4s,
So
3 wounds.
AP 2, ignore cover.
So 5 ups. Making one of them killing a Scorpex and bringing one down to 1 wound. So you got ignore cover and an extra AP, and now you're doing which gunboat?
The one in the trees.
Okay, nice one. So many gunboats. Into the Scorpex as well. 3s. There we go. That's the rolls we know and love. And then 4s to wound. Okay, nothing. Perfect. Let's do the same thing, please. I would like a repeat of that, my friend. Okay, that's a lot better. 2 lethals and 2 hits with 4s to wound for 4 wounds there. 5 up saves here. Pretty spicy. But I'll do these 3 at a time though.
Yeah.
Making nice. Cool. So you kill a Scorpex, bring 1 down to 1.
Very nice.
There's 1 Scorpex left with the Scorpex Lords. My characters are holding on in there, saving for assassinate points potentially. We're now going to throw a grenade into the Void Dragon. You spend a CP. You got a CP now.
No, I'm on 1.
Getting
3.
3 mortal wounds. Not bad, but I have 5 defense. Taking 2 damage. He's down to 10 wounds.
Fusions.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Both fusions missed.
Neuros.
2 strength.
6s. 1 wound, AP 2.
Invuln. Nope. Phone pain. Nope. Take a damage. Okay.
Shuriken pistol.
Nice. All the Harlequin troops offloaded everything they had into the Void Dragon and managed to not take any wounds. Charges, yeah, that's the end of the shooting phase. Okay, cool. Continuing. Solitaire! That's not fair. She travelled 21 inches to get here on a speedy train, and she's on absolute mayhem, so we'll see what happens.
Thing's going to charge backwards.
The Warwalker's charging backwards into the fog. Because the Mortals must hold their ground. You win the charge with all of your Harlequins again. Same way as you destroy the Necrons and the Warriors, you're attempting to do the same thing with the Void Dragon. But, pushing over here, we have the Solitaire with 12 attacks. Okay. Hitting on
2s.
Wounding on
3s.
Jesus. Couple 1s. 3 1s, down to 9. There's 5. Lich Guard needs to be killed. 3's to wound as well. And I'm 4 up invulnerable saves. So
It's not good maths.
hopefully I have a chance. A fighting chance.
Oh, it's bad.
3 more go through. So you have 6.
6 left.
Dream's still alive. Depends on my rolls.
Yeah.
Dream is living.
So. It was cool though. It was very cool.
It's pretty cool. It was a pretty cool idea. But luckily the Lich Guard can hold the line with relative ease. 2 of them fall, but there's still enough of them on the point because they have 3 OC, which will still be my objective. The melee of all time begins with the Harlequins fighting first with all the units of Harlequin troops. We will see what happens in this epic conquest. Starting with the first character into the Void Dragon, hitting on twos. Never mind. T11.
Strength 5 with plus wounds. So
5s from 6s. So 1. AP.
AP 2 damage.
So 4 of them are safe. Yes.
This is going to be real bad.
Really?
Second character. Well, yeah, just no rerolls.
So everything hits, and then 5s.
Sort of thing on 6s to hit, but I have it on 6s to wound.
Okay, there's 3 devs.
There's 3 devs. That's cool.
There's 3 devs.
Yeah.
So Film of Pains. Making 1 Film of Pain. Okay, cool. So he's down to 7. It's fighting together, so you got all the squad's lead troopers all fighting at the same time because they have the same profile. So you have 20 attacks from the lead squad troopers.
So 3s.
Yep. Pretty solid. 5 to wound. Here we go. With devs, no devs. Go through from the lead troopers. 4 ups. No. 5 Film of Pains. Come on. Make him 1.
Thank you for matching my shitness.
Whoa, down to 5. There's a hope and a chance and a prayer. There's the battle continues. You have a bunch of attacks into the Void Dragon with all these guys.
It's actually 52 attacks altogether.
2 attacks, and you're doing 40 so far, so you're rerolling 12.
So 3.
Rerolling 12. Rolling 12. Getting loads and loads of hits into this Void Dragon. He could be in trouble, I think, my friend.
So 5 6s?
Yeah. Okay. That was super bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no. The worst rolls to 5 pluses in the history of shit.
How is that possible?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
How many dice is that?
The cruel dice gods. 1 save. Fails it, and then 3 Film of Pains. Takes no damage. Okay, cool. Okay. Void Dragon is chilling. And he's killing these Eldar. So, but first I'm going to fight back with... That was pretty huge indeed. The Overlord.
I'm going to jump back into all of my boats.
Oh my god, that's huge.
This is what I always do with Harlequins. There's no rerolls, there's no nothing. I wound badly. So this kind of always happens.
3s.
He's going to
3 wounds go through.
4s.
Yeah.
He dies.
Cool, I finally killed him. Yes, he's free.
That was crazy.
Walker's fighting into the Immortals on the far side. And you got 3 hits.
And then strength 5.
So the 4th wound.
3 wounds.
Not bad. 3 up saves in the Immortals. I am not that immortal. 1 dice. So I've got 9 attacks with the Lich Guard coming back into your Solitaire. 3's the hits. Pretty average. I'll take it. And then strength 6 though, so this is 2s.
2s, yeah.
So bam.
Nice.
6 wounds go through. You have 4 wounds. 1 damage, but 4 of them. Fluff this. And he takes 3 damage. Down to 1 single wound. The Lich Guard are alive though. And now we can also... now fight back the Void Dragon.
Wait, there's 1,000 different things.
So Void Dragon's fighting back. He's doing 6 attacks into the squad on the left. And then his big sweet profile on the squad on the right, both with characters. Tailblade's first -1 to hit is hitting on 3s. 2s to wound. Bam! 5 wounds go through. AP 2 effectively 4 ones on the squad.
How many left in that?
They're a full squad.
No, it's not full squad. The ones that have characters aren't full squads.
Oh really? They're taking damage. So there's 3 in a character, I
there's
think.
3 in the character, exactly. So I'd have to do it one at a time because otherwise the character will take wounds.
So 2 die. 1's left.
1's left. He's alive.
And he's dead. So
just the character.
Nice, we wiped out squad of troop. Now we have 10 attacks from my sweep. 8, 10,
This
and
wouldn't even. Everyone
to
would
the
be
other
in
profiles.
boats.
But they're not on the boats. Hitting 3s. This is kind of going ham right now a little bit. Juicy targets. All saves. Bam! They're all dead. Void Dragon came in, survived an onslaught, and wiped out 2 squads of troops as well, leaving both the troop masters alive and kicking. Eldar turn number 3, and yeah, we fought back. We're now going to pick up 3 things. We're just going to pick up the death marks, and that's it. As Eldar score 5 areas now and are doing sabotage. As the birds are tweeting, we picked up the Overlord and the death marks in Necron's turn, end of your turn 3. Cleanse, I'm behind me lines for my cards. I'm going to do animations now with the score pack. To get a big fat 3, I get a score pack back. No, just heal a wound. Not that ideal. However, healing Lich Guard as well. Getting a Lich Guard back as well. So, turn 4 for the Necrons. We reanimated a wound on the Void Dragon. We also brought down the death marks in the far side with the Overlord to get behind enemy lines. Fell back with the Immortals. Kept the Void Dragon in combat. Push up the Scorpex and doing cleanse with these Immortals. And these Lich Guard are staying and slicing this character to death, hopefully. Now, in the shooting phase, The Void Dragon is going to target this blue boat on a 2+. He does D3 mortal wounds and heals the wounds back. Yes! Whoa! Yes! So it kills the boat and heals him 2 wounds as he absorbs the matter of the vehicle. Bam! That was amazing. The boat, another one takes its place. Is that the wounded one?
It's the one that has the costly arrow to it, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. So now he's going to chill for a second as we're going to fire the Scorpec Lord into the boat that's on 3 wounds. And then 1 wound at AP 1. So Invan fails it, takes it damage, down to 2 wounds. Void Dragon, he's going to do a spear into the unwounded boat. He's going to do his Voltaic Storm into the bikes.
Nice.
Just because I don't want them zipping around and doing damage. So spear, come on! Alright, so 2 anti-vehicle 2+, there we go. Invan or Megadeth.
Is it Dev?
It's not Dev.
Okay.
It might be Dev. It doesn't matter.
And I'll see people roll.
Okay, cool. I don't think it's Dev. No, D6 plus 2 damage. Come on! 7 damage. Boom, that boat is done. Yes, and it doesn't explode. Wow, the Void Dragon is on unbelievable smoke. And then the Voltaic Storm into the bikes, D6 plus 3. 9! Oh my god, he's powering up. Sustain. Oh my god, what's going on? It says Magnificent 4, so 3s. And just like that, the Void Dragon wiped out the bikes, as well as killing the boat, as well as killing another boat. He just went ham. Okay, I think he's done. I think it's fair to say that he's done. And now we're going to keep on firing. So we have the Death Marks going to shoot everything into that Viper. Alright, I'll finish the shooting for the Necrons. The Death Marks didn't do anything to the Viper. But still, melee, we have the Scorpex who are going to try and charge into that boat, the blue one at the front. They're going to make it on a 7. Scorpec Lord on the charge. On a 2+, he does D3 mortal wounds for 2 mortal wounds to that boat. And now I'm going to start by fighting with the Scorpec Lord. He has 4 attacks on 2s, getting 3 hits, strength 10, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds go through, AP 3, 3 damage, and you are dead. Do you explode?
Oh.
You do! And take a mortal wound to me and to the Harlequins and to the boat and to the Void Dragon. So now you're fighting back with the Solitaire who's on a single wound into the Lich Guard. Bunch of wounds go through on the Lich Guard. 4 of Inmans. Whoa! She kills all the Lich Guard. Taking my backfield objective. That's pretty now. You can fight with the troopers. You fight first here. Killed the Lich Guard. I killed the boat. And then you can fight with Harlequins. Into the Void Dragon on 7 wounds. Fighting has been engaged. The blue scored 4 and did 2 wounds to the Void Dragon. I can now fight back. And I'm going to do the Spear of Truth into the character. And then the whip tail attacks into the squad that hasn't fought, leaving one of the characters not engaged. 6 tails, 6 attacks on 3s. Minus 1 hit is 3s. He's the squad that hasn't fought, getting 5 wounds into this purple squad. 4 ups, losing 3 dudes. 5 attacks with my spear on 3s, and then this is 2s.
The -1 literally hasn't worked.
Oh, good. I just rolled 3s. And then Ivan's fail it. Oh no. He's dead again. Oh my god.
46 plus 8
takes 46 plus 8 damage. So 12, 14. He takes 22 damage and dies.
Cool.
Assassinate again. Bam, another character falls. Fought back
and then the one guy.
The one surviving man in the squad. He gets 3 hits. Plus 1 to wound is 1 dev and a wound. Same as 20 guys. Fails a save. 2 Furnace Pains. Never mind. Okay, Void Dragon is absolute god tier level. Turn. You have taken my back objective off me, which is a saving grace for the Eldar, to be fair. But I do score maximum points for behind the lines and 2 points for cleanse. It's pushed down to the 4th turn for the Eldari. They are looking a bit thin on the ground. And for the Eldar, it's make or break time here. You have pretty much pushed up this guy who got Overwatch to death, then spent a CP to come back alive. These guys spend a CP to fall back, shoot and charge. They're going to shoot into these Scorpex, try and charge them as well. And you fell back a boat onto the objective at the back, looking like you want to put the Viper, also tying up those guys and blocking them off and stopping them teleporting pretty much. 2 Neuros into the Scorpex. 1 hit.
2 up.
2 anti-infantry 2 plus.
AP2.
AP2 is a 5 up.
Kills a guy.
Kills the Scorpec, yep.
And then 2 fusions.
So now it's just the Scorpec Lord stands alone. 2 fusions, okay. 1 hit. T7. That's a wound. Invan. Come on. Okay, CP. Yes.
2 fusions to him.
From where? Both those characters?
The one character and one's a normal guy.
Okay, bring it on.
So normal guy 3.
Misses.
And then not character 2.
Yeah, 5 to wound though. No. Okay.
What's his toughness?
He's T7.
T7. Oh, he's T7.
T7.
This thing's gonna shoot.
He's the dimensional overseer of my army, and he is standing proud.
Just shoot everything to this guy.
The Bright Lance boy is doing everything.
Yeah.
Missile as well, blast or single?
No, single.
Missile first, misses.
Misses.
And then the Bright Lance misses. Oh no.
Tight.
Tight.
2 damage gun here.
Okay, 2 damage gun from who? Oh yeah, from the boat that fell back. Cool. This is like make or break at the end here. Hey, that's good. That's 2 lethals there. And then you're winning on 5s. Getting 3 wounds. AP 1s, 4 up saves, but 2 damage. Bam. Taking 2 damage. Down to 5 wounds left on the Scorpic Lord.
Oh, he's got quite a few.
Yeah, he's a bit of a tanky boy. He's only like 80 points.
Call that boat and the building's gonna shoot him.
Okay. Final boats. Only 3 hits, 5s to wounds. Nothing.
Cool.
No worries.
Viper's gonna shoot the big gun here, and he's gonna shoot the little piddly shots into the
Death marks.
Beautiful.
Viper in the back corner.
Little piddly shots.
Into the death marks.
1 hit.
Yeah.
5 to. Is it with a T4?
T5.
So nothing.
Cool.
And then the Bright Lance into the Void
Into
Dragon.
the Void Dragon from the Viper.
4 hits.
Okay, T11.
Doesn't work.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the end of the shooting phase. You didn't do too much. You killed the Scorpic, and you have a lot of charges. Those rectify this position. Bring it on. The blue team going into the Scorpic Lord, making it on an 8. Solitaire making it into the Immortals on an 8 as well. He's making charges. Allwalker made it into the Immortals, and the Viper's going to charge the death marks.
Yes.
Making it on a 9. Well, it's pretty epic, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying this game. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Lord is charged by blue team, finally. For assassinate. Will he make the charge? Start with Solitaire.
So 9 attacks.
Into the Immortals. Yep. 9. Stood back up from the grave as well to slay down some Immortals. With vengeance.
3s.
Okay.
That's
6. 5.
5 AP 2 damage.
5 up saves. Making one of them, thank God. 4 die, sorry.
That's lucky.
Whoa. That was a close one there, Jeff.
Lord.
Yes.
Eldar Power Sword.
Okay, so how many attacks do you have? A bunch.
Also good, yeah. So
There's no character in this one, is there?
No character in this one.
Thank God.
Yep, that sounds about
2
right.
hits.
4s.
T7.
Yep, that sounds about right. That's ridiculous. See?
I'm sorry, man. Alright, nice. Okay.
Cool, you take 4 wounds.
4 wounds on the
AP
Scorpic Lord, and AP 1 is 4 up saves. And he takes
No damage.
a single damage. He's down to 4. As well.
Yeah. 2 into the Immortals.
Okay.
AP 0.
Yeah, fine.
Viper.
Fine. Cool, so that will now I can fight back.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Void Dragon, obviously.
Yep.
I'm going to go same again as always. Tail Blades into the one dude and big attacks into the character. Tail Blades first into the one dude on 3s. What the hell? And then 2s.
Your man's one hit.
I rolled 3s only. I hit on 2s. This is on this.
Dead.
Yeah, this is 5 attacks into the character now. On 3s. Okay, only 2 hits.
Okay.
And then 2s. Getting 2 wounds. Invuns or death. You choose.
Dead.
Okay. 5 damage.
Dead.
Bam! Yes!
Great.
Wonderful. Now he's free to roam the board as a god. And I'll finish your turn 4. Oof. But the Scorpic Lord can also fight back as well. Like Blue Squad. 2s, everything hits. 2s, everything wounds. 4 wounds go through. Invuns, only 1 dice. So you will take that point off me, which is quite nice for you. And I can fight back with the Immortal as well in the building on this left side. And you do take a no wounds. So that'll finish. I can fight back over there with some Pit of Power attack. All back over there, did no damage, pretty non-eventful. In the middle, Scorpic Lord only killed 1 Harlequin.
You're not holding any primary though?
I'm not holding any... No, because these guys can reanimate, I can hold some that way. But apart from that,
okay.
I'm holding very limited primary. So again, it's going to be super close. Final turn for the Necrons! And I'm picking up the Overlord. Necron's turn number 5 has finished movement phase. We've pushed up this guy. He's going to try and kill this thing. We're getting engaged in all fronts of our cards. And also, our other card is Containment. And we brought in the Overlord from Deep Strike and Outflank to put him there and do an action for 3 points. He's done really well. And he's a great asset to have. These guys stay in combat. They're locked in. They can't do anything. Scorpic Lord is going to stay in combat. And those guys fell back as well. So I'm engaging with this Void Dragon. And he's going to try and kill this boat and maybe do damage to that one, depending on how it goes. So, shooting phase will now begin. Void Dragon, 2 up. He's going to do D3 mortal wounds to this
I just realised.
boat.
That's where you do on the boat because
Yeah.
I score primary at the end of the turn.
Yep. And then D3 mortal wounds for 2 mortals to the boat, and that brings me back up to 10 wounds now.
4 wounds.
Wow.
Let's pop that next.
Yeah, he's down to 4. Thank you. So this boat's on 4. And then he's going to do the spear and the voltaic storm, I think, into this boat as well.
I'm going to spend the money with it just because.
Yeah, nice. You might as well. So we're going to start with the spear. This is hitting you on 3s. He gets it. Anti-vehicle 2+. Gets it. You have a invulnerable death. He fails it. D6 plus 2 damage.
Yeah, just go for it. He's dead. Yeah.
Oh, he's not dead. Down to single wound. But I do the voltaic storm.
Yeah.
D6 plus 3. Only 5. Come on. Okay, 2s.
3s.
3s. Only 3. Jesus.
3s.
2 go through. Fail it. No. Yes. Okay, cool.
What's the AP?
AP is 1.
And I have a 3-up save, so yeah.
Okay, cool. Just about killed him. Bloody hell. He's going to stay there. Because if he charges, then... I mean, I might as well go for it.
You might as well go for it.
You mean I might? Yeah, you're right. I might as well go for it. Oh my god, he made it! What the fuck?
Yeah, it's good. Also, this also means that I won't be able to take the point.
Now you're really in trouble. What is going on with this guy?
Yeah.
Best performance I've ever had with him in history of the entire world. Okay, so you actually fell back. I fell back, but then you spent a CP to catch me and charge me, and you killed out the Immortals, taking this objective for yourself, and you fought first there. But now, the Void Dragon, who charged both things, is going to pile in. Void Dragon is going to do everything into the War Walker, because he'll out-OC everybody else if he just kills one vehicle, so that's the plan, hopefully. Here we go. Check gaming. Subscribe! Oh, only 3 hits. Oh, and vehicle 2+. 2 wounds, sir. Pop, 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 pop. 5, yes, it's a 5 invuln, that's why we go into this guy. 2d6 plus, whoa. What was F?
7.
Oh, thank God.
Or 6.
So, Void Dragon has finished fighting. He killed the War Walker. That will finish my turn. I'll get 3 points for recover assets, and then 2 points for engage. You get to fight with these trickery Harlequins. Got 2 hits, and then 1 wound with +1 wound that you chose. Don't make the invuln, take your damage.
Single damage.
Down to 4. And then you have 2 guys.
That is.
Not bad. And then this is +1 wound, so 5s. Okay, so 3.
4s.
Why 4s?
Because I'm
T7.
strength 4.
Oh, fair play.
1 dev and then 3 saves at 1.
Okay, not bad. 4 ups.
He's alive on 1 wound.
Whoa! 2s. Yep, and then 2s. 4 go through in ones or death. You choose 3 die. Bam! Scorpion gets him. That will finish my turn. Eldar turn begin. In turn 5, you scored 3 points of primary. Couldn't get any of your other secondaries, so decided to call it, which is very fair enough, and played to the end of the game. Well played.
Let's just...
Yep, so 73 to 62 in favor of the Necrons. Quick post-game show. Well played, I would say. Good game. And Void Dragon made every single freaking charge.
Yep.
He made 11. He made the 10. He, in that turn that you didn't kill him, was monumental.
He killed 2 troop masters.
Yep.
2 squads of troops.
Yep.
And 3 boats.
And I think he killed more than that, because...
And
he also helped him killing the Falcon.
That was only in that battle round.
Yeah, and he also helped him killing the Falcon as well.
Yeah, outside of the battle round,
Yep.
he almost killed a Falcon completely.
And he killed another boat.
Killed a War Walker.
And another boat as well.
And killed a War Walker.
And he made the job.
And then killed that boat as well.
Got about 800 points.
He actually did your entire... He
completely carried the anti-tank for the Necrons. He is the best thing in the Necron Codex. Arguably, he's so good. The anti-vehicle is amazing. His ability of giving things mortal wounds and getting wounds back is also really strong. So, MVP.
Stole my whole army with killer.
Who's your MVP? I'll give it to...
Solitaire.
He was pretty cool. Killing the Lich Guard was big. Take him over the point.
Yeah.
Honestly, you were within 10 points when it was close.
Yeah.
But I finally won a game, guys. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that the Shed has been losing, or I have been losing a lot. So it's been good to win again against such a worthy opponent, and it was a worthy game. And I hope you enjoyed watching it. So quick post-game show to finish off. MVP for the Void Dragon, MVP for the Solitaire. What went well? Probably just the Void Dragon being a boss. And I liked the deep striking. It was good. It was flexible.
Yeah.
I could do secondaries pretty well.
Yeah.
I did well on my secondaries, I think.
Yeah.
I had a good secondary game. What about you? What went
well?
Harlequins. The murder blob of Harlequins was good.
No, I think I played fine. I probably should have put more into the Void Dragon that one turn. I probably should have just ignored the Scorpex, and then that would have changed it. I think that was probably my main thing.
You just focus everything.
Yeah, I would just focus. Should probably just focus more into. I should have shot everything I should into him first. Saw where we were at. But I had him on like 8 wounds.
You're going down to 5.
No, before I charged him. I mean.
Yeah.
So like I was like, all right, cool. I'm sure.
A bunch of Harlequins
sure 5
going
squads
in.
of Harlequins with 2 characters will kill him, and they didn't.
Yeah, you
With
need.
8 wounds.
I think losing the Falcons was key as well early
Yeah, I
game.
got my reroll wounds.
Because the reroll wounds, is that in melee too?
That's in melee too.
Yeah, that's huge.
It's so good.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one on Shared Gaming as the Necrons win. Yes.